friends, it's me, Holly. I thought it would be cool if I start doing some first looks and first impressions on some games that I'm interested in trying out. And I'm really excited that the first one I'll be doing that on is To the Rescue. I have been waiting for this game for so long, and I am excited that they have released a demo so I can finally try it. Um, this game is a dog shelter simulator. So you essentially are running a dog shelter, and it's your responsibility to care for these dogs and help them find a forever home, a loving and caring home to get adopted into. And those of you that know me well know that I have my own sweet little rescue baby, Autumn. And I just think that this game is going to be a great way to raise awareness on adoption, and awareness just around shelters and how shelters operate in general, which I have heard the devs saying that that's one of the reasons that they've been working on this game, and they want people to understand how shelters work and have that awareness, which I think is really great. And from what I've heard, it even includes the bad stuff from shelters, so sickness, dogs being turned away for shelter, people not wanting to adopt certain dogs. So it brings in some of the bad, along with the good. But I think that that's important, especially when wanting to raise awareness, is including everything rather than just focusing on the positives. I do want to, before we get started, give a trigger warning. For this demo, I think I will turn this setting off, just so people that don't want to have to see this won't need to, and you can keep watching. But they do have euthanasia in this game, which is a realistic thing in most shelters. There are a lot of shelters that when they become full and they're at capacity and they can't bring any more dogs in, they end up euthanizing the ones that they've had the longest, or ones that maybe have been passed over for adoption multiple times, which is a very, very sad truth. But I do like that the devs are aware that not everybody is going to want to play with that setting. So you can turn that setting off, and instead you'll just send the dog away. But for those of you that do want to play with a more realistic way of play, related to real life shelters, you can leave that option on if you would like. So, okay, enough of me rambling about this game. I am so excited to jump into it. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Let's try story mode. Okay. Oh, okay. So I like that. I like that it asks you again if you'd like to disable euthanasia, because I don't know why maybe I didn't hit save when I went into the settings, but just in case somebody didn't know to go into the settings, it at least asks you right off the bat, so you can make sure that you don't have to deal with that in your gameplay if you don't want to. So I'm just gonna name our shelter Pocket Pals. We'll just do Pocket Pals Shelter. Oh, there's that character limit. Also, sorry if you hear my clicky-clacky keyboard. All right, we're just gonna leave it as Pocket Pals, and we'll continue. Okay. So you get to choose your character. All right. I think this one looks the closest to me. A lot of great options. Oh my god, and you get to pick your companion? Okay. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. So many options. Okay, I love this. I'm trying to find one that looks similar to Autumn, and I might have to choose this beagle, even though she's not a beagle. She doesn't have any black on her. But this looks the closest. It does look the closest to her. So yeah, we're gonna go with this cute little beagle, and her name is Autumn, obviously. Okay, let's see our shelter. Okay, a lot of big buildings. There we are. Well, Autumn, it's starting to actually look like a home. But there's still so many boxes to unpack. We don't want you working too hard, though. Of course not. Oh my god, the dog sounds. I think Yawning Falls seems like a pretty great community so far. Oh my god, it's called Yawning Falls. Okay, can we just nap here all the time? I haven't been here since I adopted you while I was driving through a few years ago. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that the area hasn't changed much. I guess we should get back to unpacking, huh? Yep, unfortunately. Oh, Autumn's probably gonna take a nap. You're totally right, we do deserve a break. Maybe I'll just sit down on the couch, prop my feet up, and... Oh. Okay. There's a dog. I wonder if they're lost. Poor thing. Okay, how do we move? Can't just leave them there. We can't just leave them out there, can we? At least let's bring them inside and see if we can help. Okay, so it is WASD. Perfect. All right, we gotta go help this dog. Oh, using leash mode. Leash mode allows you to handle dogs. It can be activated by holding left shift or toggled with caps. Activating leash mode near a dog will cause an interaction pointer to appear. Use the left mouse button to put the lost dog on the leash when the pointer appears. Okay, so left shift. Okay, wait. Where's my... There we go. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. All right, cutie, let's give you a look. Oh, no collar. I'm not sure I can handle another dog right now. Sunny Paws shelter is close by, though. I really can't keep you. Sunny Paws is good, though, I promise. Let's take you over there and see if they can help us find your owner. So wait, okay, so maybe that's our house then, and not our not the shelter. Okay. I assumed we moved into the shelter. But maybe we take over Sunny Paws. All right, cutie, this is where I got Autumn. Oh my god, of course. I know they'll help you find your owner and take care of you in the meantime. Plus, my friend Quinn works here. Let's go inside. All right, let's go. This must be our friend Quinn. Autumn is there? Why is Autumn there? Oh, hey, Holly. Well, hello there. What's your story? Found them outside of my house. I figured you might be able to take them or help me find their owner. Wish we could help, but... we're completely out of room. Oh, no. Oh, this breaks my heart. Look at all those sweet pups that just need a home. We will adopt them out in no time. Oh no, are you sure? He's crying. Sorry, but we just can't take them. When we're out of room, there's nothing we can do except keep taking care of the ones we have and hope for adoptions. Sunny Paws is privately managed so they can limit how many dogs they take in. There's another shelter a few towns over that I can call. They're open admission, so they will take them for sure. But they also have a pretty high rate of dogs that they put to sleep, rather than let suffer or live out on the streets. That's what I don't like about a lot of shelters is that they euthanize when they run out of space. And it breaks my heart. I wish that I could care for every single dog out there. Is there any reason I can't just take care of them? Not like an adoption, but like build my own kennel or something. Okay, so there we go. We build our own shelter. We don't have a formal foster network set up for anything like that, but I'm certainly not going to stop you. I'll even help you set up something in your garage if you want. If you can wait until after I get off work, that is. Sounds great. I'm sure they won't mind hanging out on my couch in the meantime. Then I'll be here. Or there. I can't help much with supplies, unfortunately. We really don't have any to spare. That's okay. I'll pick up some on the way home. All right. Cool. So we are going to build a kennel in our garage, apparently, which I think is just so nice of us. That way all of these, oh God, that way all of these animals can have a place to stay while we find a home for them. It's not pretty, but I think it'll work. And I see you got some food that should suit your guests just fine. Of course we do. We have our own dog. We are going to have food. And a way for water, yes. Okay. Suppose my work here is done. Thank you so much for your help, especially after a long day at work. We had to make sure that this pup was taken care of, didn't we? Of course we did. If I didn't love it, I would probably do something less stinky. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'll be sure to call if anyone comes looking for this little one. All right, bye, Quinn. Let's get you settled, friend. I'm sure you're tired, too. All right, put the puppy in the kennel. Okay. Dogs need to stay in a kennel to eat, drink, and sleep. To move a dog to a kennel, approach the kennel with the leash mode activated and a dog on leash. When the interaction pointer is pointing at the dog you want to put in the kennel, press the left mouse button to interact. Okay. Okay. So, hold on. What did I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Guess I'm going to need to give you a name, at least for now. Do we get to name all of them? Let's go with Lightning because you're so fast. Great. I'm glad you like it. Okay. So I wonder if we will get to name them or if it's like maybe auto-generated. Let's have a good look at you. The more I know, the easier it'll be to take care of you. Okay, press F for dog files. Every dog is unique. Toggle folder mode with the F key and approach a dog. The inspection interaction pointer will appear and the folder will open. The dog's folder will show their welfare, traits, and preferences. Dogs' maximum adoptability is based on their traits and is affected by their welfare. Keep a dog's welfare high by providing them with food and water as well as keeping them clean and healthy. Okay, so press F. Okay, Lightning. Age 0, puppy. Oh my god, a retriever puppy. Personality traits, a puppy and high energy. Okay, health status, nothing. It does look like Lightning is hungry and thirsty, and their food preference is Nubarina, which I think is what we actually have. Looks like you're just a puppy, some kind of retriever too. And you're probably hungry and thirsty. All right. So dogs need food and water each day to maintain their welfare. Each dog has a preferred food type shown on their folder. Feeding the dog their preferred food will slow how quickly their kennel gets dirty. Water can be provided using a bucket, which must be filled at a sink. Okay. So feeding them will keep their kennel... If we feed them their favorite food, it'll keep their kennel cleaner. That's interesting. All right. Okay. There we go. And we're just going to put that back. We're going to grab the bucket. Okay. So it's not like really click and point. The little indicator arrow just kind of automatically selects whatever you're closest to. Start looking for your owner tomorrow. Okay. Hang in there, little one. Oh. Okay. And then there's Autumn just taking a nap. Like she's doing in real life. Alright. Good morning. You seem pretty cozy, so I'm going to check on our other friend. Morning, Lightning. Today I'm going to put up some posters so we could locate your owner. Autumn will watch you while I'm gone, okay? Alright, so now we're going to put up some posters. And hopefully find Lightning's parents. Seems like a good spot. Yes, it does. Perfect! Found dog. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, we put it on people's cars. On trees. Did we even put it put it around the dog park? Perfect. Wow, so many posters. I hope we find their owner. I guess all we can do is wait. Oh! Would that be the owners? Holly, hi, it's Quinn. I'm glad I got a hold of you. You still have that stray you found, right? Yeah. I think I found the owner. Perfect. They came into the shelter earlier. Apparently they saw one of the posters you put up in the park, but you weren't home when they called. So they tried Sunny Paws. They left their contact info, so I'll put you in touch. I guess I'm glad you found them, but this little cutie has already really grown on me. There's actually another reason I called. It would give you lots more chances to make new little friends. Okay, so this is when Quinn is going to tell us to open up our own shelter. Oh no. Oh, he's going to tell us to work at Sunny Paws. I'm not sure if you could tell, but Sunny Paws is extremely understaffed. The boss has finally cleared us to get some more help so that we actually have a chance at finding homes for these dogs. And I was thinking, you really seem like the right kind of person for the job. You think you might want to come help us out? Of course. Okay, so that's how we get started with the shelter. Over the next few weeks, you learn the ropes at Sunny Paws Shelter. Eventually, you're invited by the mayor to take lead of a new pilot program to create an open admission shelter in Yawning Falls. Also, sorry if the music was pretty loud there. I was not anticipating that increase in volume. Tutorial, okay. Welcome and thanks for playing this To the Rescue Alpha demo. I'm your companion and I'll be your guide. I'm gonna turn the music down just slightly. This is an alpha demo, so everything reflected here is still growing and changing. For now, you can run the shelter for an in-game week and help some dogs find homes. If you encounter any bugs or issues, you can report them from the pause menu. I did see that in the menu. You can report bugs, which I think is going to be crucial to helping the dev team make this perfect for when it actually launches. But I like that they're giving you an in-game week to play this demo, so you get multiple days to try it out. Welcome to the rescue. You've just arrived at the first day of your new job running the local shelter. It's up to you to take care of the lost dogs in your community that have nowhere else to go. Funding and time are both short though, and the new shelter remains unfinished and undersupplied. Okay, so I am going to leave the tutorial on since it is my first time playing this. And that way I can get a little bit of help. Figuring everything out. All right, this is your shelter. There's not much here yet, but there is room to grow. Look at these cuties. This is the holding kennel where new dogs arrive at the shelter. When new dogs arrive at the shelter, they will be here. Stormageddon is my favorite. As you can see, there are a few dogs already waiting to be processed. Dogs in the holding kennel can't eat or drink, so always be sure to take care of them as soon as you can. Okay, to do that, you'll need to build them some kennels. I have to build, oh, okay. All right, head to the computer. It's where you'll handle building, buying, upgrading, and more. Okay. All right, so we gotta make our way to the computer, which is here. Now that you're near the computer, you can left click to interact with it. You can only interact with nearby objects, and your current target is designated by the arrow cursor pointing to it. Okay, which is what I discovered already. So we need to build 5 kennels. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Dog log, shop. Okay, this is where we need to go. It's got a big arrow on it. All right. Oh, cool. Okay. So you can change everything. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna really mess around with that yet. So let's do 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And that's it. Did I build them? Okay. Remember, with leash mode on, your interactions will target nearby dogs, including those in your hand. Use this to pick them up as well as place them in their new kennels. Okay. All right, so the kennels are built. Hello, dogs. Well, I don't know that I can, oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I was gonna say, if they're too far away, maybe I can't. The dog carrier and phone can be used to transfer dogs to other shelters to avoid euthanasia. However, there will still be a reputation penalty. Move a dog to the carrier and use the phone with an empty hand to transfer a dog. Okay. Okay, so even though there won't be actual euthanasia if you turn that option off, it's still going to negatively affect your shelter when you have to get rid of them. The adoption desk houses the kennel ribbons. They can be used to move dogs quickly between their home kennels and show kennel for adoptions. Okay. All right, where did I put... Oh, did I not actually build them? Okay, I guess I didn't. Maybe I was supposed to do something else. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have to actually buy it. I thought that I had already bought it. All right. Now we have our 5 kennels. And now we need to move them from the main area into here. Oh. Hopefully I can still give them food and water. Even though these are like stacked next to each other. Okay. Yes, let's move the dogs. Okay, I'm skipping that. It was just saying to check the computer stuff out later. While leash mode is on, you can interact with dogs, put them on a leash. Yes, okay. Oh. Then take a dog to one of the kennels you built. I thought it said I could do 2. I kind of skipped that on accident. All right, we got Zippy. We got Zippy. Come on, Zippy. Take you to a kennel. Kennels are where dogs live day to day. The smallest kennel can house and feed 1 dog at a time. Okay. Each dog needs a home kennel available to avoid fines for overcrowding. Got it. Great, it's not as good as a forever home, but they already look happier. All right, food and water. Oh yes, let's do the F folder. If you're having trouble getting the pointer to focus on a particular target, you can use the scroll wheel to point at nearby valid targets. Perfect. All right, so Zippy is a puppy. Oh my god, I love it. Personality traits: trained, shedding prone, good with kids, and a puppy. Oh my god, their adoptability is 5 stars. I I bet you this is going to be one of the first little ones out of here. Okay, and the tutorial is telling me the same thing. The stars represent the adoptability. Maximum adoptability is limited by their traits. Their current adoptability is determined by their welfare. Low welfare means they are in neglect. Oh no. The more stars that a dog has, the more appealing they are to the average adopter. Since we need to fill up this dog's food bowl, be sure to pay attention to their food preference for now. Okay. Yes, dogs will eat any food you give them, but if it doesn't match their preference, they might make some more messes in their kennel than usual. Alright, so we gotta go get the new Barina. Alright, I'm gonna skip some of this because it's kind of explaining the same stuff that we did at the house for the food and water. Alright, so let's get okay. One of four food types. After you pick one up, use the Q and E keys to cycle between slots in your inventory, and don't forget the scroll wheel to target the food type you want. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Interesting, okay. Ah, okay. I'm gonna put that back, though. Alright. The cleaning rack stores a scooper, bucket, and brush. Scooper is used to clean waste from kennels, the bucket is used to fill water bowls, and the brush is used to clean dogs in the bath. Pick up the bucket with an empty hand and fill it at the sink. Okay. There we go. And then fill it up here. Alright. We're going to give you... Nope. Why? Why? Okay, let's try it with the food. Oh, I didn't mean to set it down. Oh no. Oh no! There we go. Okay, there we go. I see what happened. I was still on the folder. I was still tabbed into the folder. So there we go. Food and water. Perfect. Oh, we have a visitor waiting. A potential adopter. Okay, adoptions are extremely important. Adoption fees and reputation gained from successful adoptions are how we stay afloat so we can keep taking care of dogs. Okay. Oh, look at this sweet little grandma. The visitor is waiting for us to greet them in the lobby. All right, let's put this stuff down. We'll go greet the visitor. Yes, thank you. Thank you, tutorial. It just told me that I can put this stuff down if I wanted to. And I do. I do want to. Alright. Let's go greet our visitor. Hi, I'm looking for a dog that is trained. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. So it looks like this visitor is looking for a dog that is trained. And they're in luck. Each adopter may have preferences for the type of dog they're looking for. These preferences may correlate to a dog's size, breed, or traits, all viewable on each dog's dog folder. Visitors are often undecided about whether or not they actually want to leave the shelter with a dog. Their resistance is represented by a meter visible at the top of the screen during the adoption. Adopters will rate each dog presented to them based on the dog's adoptability and their personal preferences. This increases their willingness to adopt. If their willingness surpasses their resistance, the adopter will choose a dog to adopt weighted by how much they contributed to their willingness. Okay. To maximize the chances of adoption, you should present dogs with high welfare, high base adoptability, and as many trait matches as possible. Alright, well... Normally you can select up to 5 dogs to show. Okay. For now I'm just going to go ahead and move them here for you. Okay. Oh, perfect. Now just interact with the adopter and tell them you're ready for them to look at dogs. Pay attention to their willingness at the top of the screen and what happens when they rate a dog that matches their preferences. All right. Yes. Let's go. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, interesting. Sprocket. So it looks like Zippy is trained. Okay, so I'm assuming that means that the willingness outweighs the resistance. You know, I really love Sprocket. Okay. Can you get them ready for me to take home? Of course. I thought she was gonna go for Zippy, but she wants Sprocket. And you know what? I think she is going to give Sprocket an amazing home. In the future, the adopter might need some more convincing, but we got lucky. First, we have to hand the adopter their new best friend. Interact with the dog using leash mode, then hand them to the adopter. All right, perfect. Come on, Sprocket. Oh. Leash mode, maybe. How do I... There we go. There we go, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Sprocket, let's get you home. Thank you for your help. I was in the way. We've collected the adoption fee and our matchmaking has also increased the shelter's reputation. Oh, that's awesome. Money that you earn through adoptions and donations can be used for upgrades and supplies that you can purchase at the computer. However, make sure you have enough money for your upkeep and fines at the end of each day. In addition to paying to keep the lights on, you'll have to pay fees for any dogs that end the day in neglect or for any dogs beyond your capacity. Okay. If you end a day with $1,500 in debt, or if your reputation reaches -100, the shelter may get shut down. Okay. So make sure you get as many dogs adopted as you can for their sake and for yours. And with that, I think you're ready to make this shelter your own. We should probably start by moving the dogs out of the show kennels so they can eat and drink. There are a lot of things that I still haven't told you that you can discover on your own. You can ask your companion for tips. If you're ever confused by an item, try carrying it to them and asking about it. Okay, so we can just go to our little dog that we start with, and they'll help us out. Be sure to reference the controls in the pause menu if there's anything you forget. Now feel free to explore, grow, and help dogs find homes. I love this. Okay, this game is super, super cute. I think I'm gonna stop the playthrough right now, just because I don't want this video to be super long, and I want it to just be a brief look at the game. And I think it is super cute. If you are a fan of simulation games, if you love dogs, I think that this game is going to be really fun, and I think it's something that you would enjoy. As of right now, I know that there is not a solid release date for the game, but they are hoping to have it released on Steam and Nintendo Switch sometime in Q4, so you can look forward to this coming out around the holidays. And one last thing that I am really excited about is the devs have decided that 20% of every dollar that they make with this game is going to go to the Pet Finder Foundation. And ooh, what is that? I'm getting distracted by the game. But they are donating 20% of every dollar that this game makes to the Pet Finder Foundation. And the Pet Finder Foundation works with a bunch of shelters, so a portion of the sales will be going to helping dogs just like these. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you're looking forward to running your own dog shelter. And if you have a dog or a cat or any pets, please, I would love to hear all about them in the comments. I just love animals so much. Thank you again for taking the time to watch this video, and spending a little bit of time exploring this demo for this super cute game that I cannot wait to release. Yeah, so I will see you guys later.